Hello and welcome to Snowrunner PS4, and I'm UK Gamer 808, and I'll be taking you on this Snowrunner Let's Play. And today we are doing a landslide in the mountains, which we need a cargo container and take that down to the mountain, a landslide. So I've got the Azov for this. Now I'm a little bit behind on this as I haven't been too well over the last 4 days now, so I seem to be feeling a bit better. So let's crack on with this and get some of this map completed. Now some of this I'm going to just do on a let's play, and then the rest of it I think we're going to do actually on a stream. I think we'll do it on a stream and then do the rest on let's play and see how it goes. Now we have got the cargo container which is going to take over the other side of the map, and what I have found for Imandra is you're better off using a vehicle to tow you. If you take two vehicles, then if you're going to flip, you're not going to have any problems, whereas if you take one vehicle, you flip, you'll be getting another vehicle. So what's the point? You may as well just take a vehicle with you, and it makes the map a little bit easier. Now, why is that just slowed down? Slowed right down there. Don't know why that was. Anyhow, so yeah, we've got to go down to the trailer store, and that's where we can pick up the cargo container. And hopefully we shouldn't have any problems. Well, I've got a Tuz down here ready to go. Now this one I found, it just hops over these rocks down here as well. It says that as it gets stuck. Come on, winch, get us out of there. There we go. Back on track. Right, so we've just got this tree. Now this tree has caused a lot. I've seen it all over the internet basically, where they said get rid of this bloody tree, we hate this tree. Oh, I didn't see that chassis there. But I find it's not too bad as long as you get up on that one edge, he says, as he doesn't get up there. Typical. It's the first time I think I've gone over on that. Let's try it again. Let's get up on that edge a little bit. This chin on the Azov might be too low, because I haven't actually got over this way yet. Go on, get over there. And we better get on that quick winch. Just like that. Come on, get over there. There we go. Oh, I'm glad I hit that quick winch, otherwise that would have rolled it. Definitely would have rolled it. Right, the same with these rocks here. These can be a right pain in the arse, but you're better off just go straight over the top of them. And then the snow does get quite deep down this bit, but you got a winch point there. Just gotta be careful you don't drag it over. There we go. Job's a good one. And then we've got the trailer store just down. Well, it's not the trailer store actually, we've got to go next to the trailer store to pick up the cargo container. Now I did think it was one of the big oversized, but it's not. It's only a 2 slot, which there's not many missions where you've got many big cargo containers to take, which I'd have thought they'd use the 4 ones, but I don't know. I think they're missing a trick on that. It'd be nice that if we had a lot of containers to go and do, not just a couple here and there. Right, so let's spin this round, go round, get the containers just round the other side there, and then we should all be good for fuel as well. There is a bit of fuel on the Tatarian, and there's fuel down there. Now I've also got an Azov what is rolled, so I'm hoping we can go and pull that one back out. Cargo container, we'll have some of that. Let's just get that camera up a little bit so we can see over the top, see the front of the vehicle slightly, and then we'll head our way. Now there's quite a few different routes to go. I was going to try one of the, well, supposed shortcuts, but I think for this one we'll just head our way right the way down the main road. We'll go down the main road and then we should be good to go. It is a little bit of a trek round, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And I think we'll tell you what, we'll drive with the truck and we'll winch the Detarian. Oh, stop there. Stop right there. Yeah, and it's typical, isn't it? It's not close enough. Get back a little bit. That should do. Beautiful. Alright, hopefully that won't go into the back of us. That should be long enough. Let's go. Now hopefully we're not going to have any major problems. I should have probably put the tank first, because I've already just forgot about this bit here when it was like, yeah, sometimes you get over the top here. Oh, of course we're going to have to disconnect that winch then. I think even if we go down to low, we're not going to move very well. Yeah, look at that, that's... Well, we are moving, but it is slow. Well, we'll leave there a minute, because I find as soon as you get through... No, we're not going to have it, are we? I'll tell you what, let's pull the... Let's get the tank a little bit closer first. Oh, and he couldn't give us a little push. No, it looks like we're going to topple. We'll carry on with that. Alright. Let's get the winch on. We use the... that one there. Lovely. That'll do. That should be able to pull us over there without any problems. Now I've got the crane anyway, so if we do lose anything, we can soon get it back again. And I'll tell you what, this bit here is proven to be a bit of a nightmare, isn't it, really? Oh, that camera zoom in. Yeah, and I probably should have gone through with the tank first. Let's winch on the back. Get that winch. Where was the back one on? There it is. Winch on that one, that should pull us up then at least. It's stuck on something, no? It's not moving whatsoever. Let's have a bit of auto, see if we can reverse up a little bit. Because that isn't... You can see it's not stuck, is it? There we go. Yep, and it's the same again. We're stuck, aren't we? Come on, get off there. These rocks here are a complete pain in the ass. Alright, let's just get in the Detarian. Hopefully we can get that through. Go on a bit of low mine plus. And hopefully we can just creep past that one. But note to yourself, use the tank in front. So if you get stuck, it's not a problem, is it? Yeah, it's not even going to push that, is it? Back out of low. It's the only thing I find with this tank, the steering on it, it's so hit and miss where it just doesn't go where you want it to half the time. And then we'll ease it off. Yeah, see, you put the power back on and it just spins the opposite way, where I really want to go over to the left here, but it won't drive to the left, I doubt. Come on, we get through. Yes, we're through. Right. Let's get that attached. Have it on that one. And that should drag that over. Yes. Don't know what we were messing around at. Should have just left it with the tank on there anyhow. And we go over this bit. I don't know if it's going to drag this over. This probably gets stuck. Just like that. Should have gone over on the bank a little bit more. You can drive down the other side, for those who don't know, over on the right hand side there. You can get around that way. But I think all we've got to do is get those front wheels over. Bloody hell, that's so close to tipping, isn't it? Really is. But I'll tell you what, we'll get it on the tank now, and we should be able to just drag it through. Stop, winch. No, not that. We want to... Come on, winch. And there it is there. Lovely. I'll tell you what, I was thinking, where's the road gone then? That way. Right, so let's crack on. Now, I didn't realise we're down to half on the fuel, but we should be alright. The Azov I've got on the side is a fuel tanker, so there's plenty of fuel on that one. And well, come on, hopefully that just drags that through. Oh, yeah, it just drags it through. No issues. Look at these big rocks here. It's like, I wish we could just move them out of the way. Because that's what you do in real life, wouldn't you? You wouldn't just drive over the top of it and let it damage your vehicle. You get the winch on and drag it out the bloody way. Right, let's go back on the wheel. And let's go and get this task done. I was going to use the Western Star, but I'll use that for the armoured. Picking up the armoured cards. Now I've tried to do that twice so far and it hasn't triggered for me, so I spoke to Snowrunner and they've been sending me asking for this, that and the other, and I don't know if it's still going to get resolved or not. There's quite a few people who've got this problem as well, which is not good. Not on a new update. You expect to be able to just get on with it and use the vehicles and do the missions, but no. You get in, use the vehicles, do the missions, and it doesn't trigger them. Now I haven't taken, I've got it to trigger where it's just where the armoured cars are. It doesn't show they're actually there. So it says take them to the airport, but I'm pretty sure if I take that to the airport, it's not going to trigger anyway. And that's quite a long drive. Go all the way there for nothing. Well, I spoke to a few other people. I know Ted was having the same trouble with it, and it didn't complete. So I was like, oh, right, let's just wait. Let's just wait and see what Snowrunner have to say, because well, they sent me an email this morning and asked for a little bit more information, which I've sent over, and it's like, I just want it sorted. Come on guys, just sort it out for us. But yeah, I think this is the 4th task, so I've got quite a lot of it to do. I thought I'd have it all finished by now, but just was, well, since what, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. I haven't really played. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we'll swing it round to the right here. Pull it up that hill. That's the only thing about this, the APC, we haven't got the chain tyres, so it does, well, it's hard going on the ice, especially if you're going uphill. It doesn't like to go uphill. But most of the way down here is okay. We haven't got that many issues with it. Should be fine. Into the, oh, we're getting a bit close. Come on, drag it out. That's stuck on the bumper, I bet you, on the front. Just keep going. As long as that winch is connected, then we will get the job done. There's also a few other tasks down here which we'll hit the triggers for, because I have been down this way. I can't remember if I came, no, I did come down this way. because that's how we've got the Azov down here at the moment. So PlayStation whizzing away with the fan, going nuts again. It is a warm day today. Oh, excuse me. So I'm going to do this one, and then I think I'm going to do a couple on a stream. Come on, get up there. That was what the plan was for the weekend. I wanted to do a lot of streaming over the weekend, but what's going on there then? Why did that turn itself off then? The engine turned off. Having a few of these problems with the wheel where just got a few issues here and there. Cut across that way. And I think we've just got to keep heading down this road. Because it does swing round to the left slightly, and then we can do the landslide, get the Azov back on its feet, and then there is a couple more other missions. I'll tell you what, we actually got, I forgot about that. Let's release that winch a minute. Reverse, pressing the wrong pedal. Yeah, and the truck's in the way. Come on, get round there. And hopefully we should be able to get some fuel. Refuel, yes, it is. Nice. And it'll also do the Azov as well. And there we go. Hook it up. Yes, we got it. Oh, a nice bit of damage there. Thanks for that. Right, so we've done that one already, haven't we? Yep, that one's already ready to go. This thing, I'm trying to do all these tasks because you forget to tell you what, let's get that winch off, and this winch on the front, on the back. Makes it so much easier. Yeah, on the last games I wasn't triggering the tasks, and you're better off triggering them as you go, because otherwise you when you come to do them, you're like, oh, I haven't triggered them, so you've got to go back to them anyhow. Now I'm sure this bit of the road here, yeah, we're just going to head our way all the way down to there. Just going to keep heading down the road. Now there's the Azov, and I've got the prototype trailer as well, what was there. So it is, just keep climbing along down the road, and we shouldn't have a problem. Mind you, that truck is getting close. Oh no, we'll be alright. I do like the Imandra map. It's nice to have something what is quite hard, but the main thing is just don't go out on your own. Take another vehicle with you, and then if you get stuck, you're not going to have any major problems. Well, you get stuck, you've got to drive all the way back. That's why I think you're better off just take two vehicles, and then you've always got something to pull you out. Well, I did this is why the Azov stayed here, but I had the Azov and the Yar, I think it was, what I was pulling the prototype, and of course the Yar won't pick up the Azov, well, especially with that. I've got the fuel tanker on the back, which makes it extremely heavy. But we should be able to use the Azov to pick up the Azov, or the tank maybe. Well, yeah, so that's the other thing you do, is don't take out a scout and a truck unless that you know that scout can pull that truck up, because if it doesn't, there's no point taking it. You always need one as a recovery vehicle. Right, so I think the Azov is just at the top around this hill, and then we should come down to the The landslide should be a little bit further up. So what's that one there? I think I triggered that one, haven't I? Everything in the pictogram. Yep, that one's been triggered as well. So as of just around the corner. There it is. I can't remember which side down it is. I'll tell you what, I might just go and I suppose we could, let's just go and take this first. Get that bloody trailer out of the way. Let's go and drop this off and then we'll come back and pick up the Azov on the way back. I can't remember if I'm gonna, if I go down there. Let's have a quick look on the map. Oh no, it's quite a way yet. I just didn't know if we wanted the truck in front of us, really. And I forgot what sort of road this is. This is all over the place. Well, there isn't many flat roads on this map. Right, spin that right all the way. Yeah, I knew you'd get caught in that bloody tree. And I forgot to turn my notifications off. And the dog is snoring away like a good un. He hasn't been up for very long. What it is to be a dog. Just get up, sleep. Sleep, more sleep, have a run, more sleep. Right, so where the hell the road gone round here then? Ah, of course it's on the other side, isn't it? Which it would be. So let's just jump into the truck then. Release that, because you've got to go off to the left hand side there, haven't you? Change the truck. I think we'll reverse up a bit first. Right, we could swing a right down there. Yeah, and then past. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that's got the container down there. I'll tell you what, the night is steaming in already. Let's turn that back to 6 o'clock. A little bit dark, but right, hopefully we should be able to just get the crane on. And that wasn't too bad. I'm just so glad I had a crane. I'll tell you what, that's whoa, come on. Let's spin it around. Drop it down a bit, maybe it might help. Because if I drop that there, it's not going to pack, is it? Of course it's not. No. Like, yeah, you're taking the piss, aren't you, really? Get rid of that. Well, right, what I want to do is extend the boom out. Just like that. And then spin it around. Turn it up a little bit. There we go. See, I find it doesn't spin round too clever sometimes. Drop that down a bit. And a bit more. There we go. That was too much. Right, bring that boom in. Of course, yeah. Come on. One little bit more. There we go. Now it'll be okay. Restore. Pack. Lovely. Right, looks like we can go... have to go straight the way across there, aren't we? Hang on, or are we better off going right the way around here? Because yeah, you got all those rocks to contend with. Let's head our way down that way, I think. I think that's the safer bet than swinging right. There's a lot of rocks that way. Let's go down, get on the ice, work our way round. Yeah, it doesn't look good that way, does it? That's a bit better. As long as we don't slip off, we should be all good. Easy. And that's where we want to go, straight up there. Yeah, it was greyed out a little bit. Come on, get up there. And there is our destination. I think we'll drop before we go a little bit lower than those rocks. Lovely. That's us it. Cargo management. There it is. Task complete. Right, yeah, now the thing is I've got that tuz in the way now. Jump in and turn that round. No, we want to change truck. That's what we want to do. That's what we want. Yeah, this steering on this thing, we need rear steer, don't we? If I had rear steer, it would be no problem. The amount of times I've got it stuck in a little corner and you can't move it anyway, I have to start winching it out. Right, so let's hook onto the Azov. No, and I didn't want that. I want the Azov at the back. Lovely. So that was an easy one, and I hate that where it comes up with this oil delivery. Right, that's better, we don't want that on the bloody screen. Right, pull that in a little bit closer as well. Otherwise, it's like places like that, it just get trapped. Come on. Right, yeah, like I said, it's going to get trapped, and it bloody did. It's only trapped just on there as well, isn't it? Change truck. And we're connected. So what's that stuck on now? Righto, but that's not gonna help, is it? Leave that there a minute. It's the only thing when you are battling around with two vehicles, it can be a bit of a pain in the ass. See, that's weird. That one just drove. I just got in it and it moved. So I don't know. Touch winch. Where is it? Come on. Thank you. Handbrake off. Let's get up this hill. Get back to the other Azov. Drag that over. But at least that's another task complete. Not too bad at all. Just got to take your time, be prepared, and you'll be alright. And know where you're going. Oh, come on. See, it just likes to bounce around. You're trying to steer around these rocks, but it's just too busy bouncing away. Right, so there she is. I'll tell you what, I might just... I don't think the tank's gonna pull it over. I don't think it will. It might, but let's give it a go. That's the one we want. I just don't think I'm gonna get the traction. Even if we go down to low, it's not going to have it, is it? No. As we thought. So let's get that out. To recover an Azov, you need an Azov. Change truck. Right, now hopefully I have got the strong winch on this one, but I think we might be better off drag it out a little bit first, just in case it gets caught on those trees. Bit of low plus, minus. And it's not moving it, is it? Well, it's moving it very slowly. Alright, try plan 2. See if we can tip it back up. And it's not that one, is it? Right, let's go for that. That one, put it on the top. Come on. Here we go. It's not going to pull it back over, is it? It's just not going to. Right, well there was me thinking we can come down and we could sort that out as well, but no, not in the position it is. Bugger. Oh well. Let's jump back in the Tuz. Yeah, why have you got me in that one now? I didn't ask for that one. There we go, that's what we want. Oh well, we thought we'd be able to recover that vehicle, but that's not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen. I'm going to have to get a heavy vehicle down here and try and pull that out. Or recover it, I suppose. The old plan was I wanted it down here because there's a few other missions to do. But never mind, we've got some fuel and whatever, so there are a few other missions to do. So we'll leave it all down here and leave it there for today. Righto, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of PS4 Let's Play, and if you did, why not check out my other videos? I'm going to go through all the tasks and the contracts on Imandra, which, well, I was meant to do that last week, so like I said, I am about a week late on it, but what can you do? Thanks for watching. Until the next time, goodbye.